sitting at Joe's Bar and Grill. Same old table, same old drill. You walk in like nothing's wrong. Been 6 months, been too long. Ain't it funny how beer makes you remember all the times we had each other's backs? Ain't it funny how a beer makes you wonder about all them bridges that we burned, all them roads we can't go back? Remember that old pickup truck pulled me out when I got stuck. Now you're too good to get your hands dirty. Act like our past don't mean nothing. Ain't it funny how beer makes you remember all the times we had each other's backs? Ain't it funny how beer makes you wonder about all them bridges that we burned, all them roads we can't go back? One phone call, that's all it took for you to choose which side you took. Left me hanging in the wind like our friendship never had been. Ain't it funny how beer makes you remember all the times we had each other's backs? Ain't it funny how beer makes you wonder about all them bridges that we burned, all them roads we can't go back? That clock, keep pushing on. They look down from the high-rise view, don't know what these hands can do. Sweat and steel day after day, built this country, that's what they say. Built this country, that's what they say. These callous hands built your whole damn land. These callous hands make me who I am. 12-hour shifts in blistering heat, metal and fire can't take the heat. Trust fund babies in their suits while I'm wearing steel-toe boots. Blood and iron, that's my way. Built this country, what can I say? Built this country, what can I say? These calloused hands built your whole damn land. These calloused hands make me who door every night. Some folks cross the street when I come inside, but they don't know what I'm really about. Yeah, they talk real big when I'm not around. You wanna test me, boy? Your choice. But I ain't the same man I was before. No, I ain't the same. They call me trouble, but I'm keeping it calm. They call me trouble, but I'm keeping it calm. They call me trouble, but I'm keeping it calm, yeah. Got some marks on my hands from back in the day, when my fist did the talking, had too much to say. Now I watch from the shadows, keep peace in this place, 'cause sometimes the strongest just know when to wait. You wanna push me, boy, that's your mistake, 'cause I learned my lesson the hard way, yeah, the hard way. They call me trouble, but I'm keeping it calm. They call me trouble, they call me trouble, but I'm keeping it calm, yeah. Show you what these hands can do, but that ain't the man I'm trying to prove. Sometimes the biggest fight you'll ever win is the one you walk away from, my friend. They call me trouble, but I'm keeping it calm. They call me trouble, alarm rings at 6, same old routine. Coffee's getting cold on this factory scene. My boots are heavy, my mind's half awake. Got that feeling something's about to break. Another morning standing in line, punching numbers, wasting time. Why do I punch this clock? Same old grind, it never stops. Why do I punch this clock when everything inside says walk? 20 years gone by, still at the same machine. Bills keep coming like a never-ending stream. My daddy worked here till the day he died. Now I'm wondering if that's my right. Steel walls closing in today. Time cards burning in my hand. I say, why do I punch this clock? Same old grind. but man alive, I'm barely getting through. Sometimes freedom costs more than you can pay. Sometimes staying hurts worse than walking away. Why do I punch this clock? Same old grind, it never stops. Why do I punch this clock when everything inside says why? Everything inside says why? Everything inside just walks. Steel mill heat, calloused hands, no time to sleep. Boss man looking down his nose, but I got something he don't know. Every dollar that I make, every breath I choose to take, built my life my way, that's right. Won't back down from any fight. They try to put me in their box, label me with fancy talk, but freedom's in my DNA. Can't cage what won't obey. Ain't no color but my own. Carve my path in dirt and stone. Don't need your approval now. Never learn to take a bow. Ain't no color but my own. No color. Small town talk and sideways looks judged me by the time I took to build it up from nothing much, with grease and grit and callous touch. Every morning before dawn, while their precious world sleeps on, I'm already on my way to earn another working day. They say I ought to change my ways, but them rules were never mine. They say I'm walking through the hay. They say I'm walking through. They see it clear this whole damn time. Ain't no color but my own. Carve my path in dirt and stone. Don't need your approval now. Never learn to take a bow. Ain't no color but my own. Ain't no color I own. Let 'em talk, let 'em stare. Build my freedom, built a square. Ain't no color but my own. But my own. Down this empty road again, engine humming low. Radio just static now, like the thoughts that won't let go. These calloused hands on steering wheel, midnight wrapping round. something bigger than myself in this small town sound. They say education makes the man, but what do they know when truth runs deeper than ink and wisdom comes real slow? Wisdom, wisdom, what color you wear. Don't care what color. Wisdom, don't color you wear. Truth ain't bound by leather seats or prayer. Wisdom, don't care what color you wear. What color you wear. What color you wear. What color? What color? Past the rusted mailbox signs, through the valley low, where my daddy broke his back, teaching what books don't show. Every crack in these rough hands, every scar I earn, speaks louder than their fancy words, but the lessons learned. Wisdom, wisdom, what color you wear. Don't care what color. Wisdom, what color you wear. Truth ain't bound by leather seats or prayer. Wisdom, don't care what color you wear. Stack of papers don't make you wise. Dirt under nails holds ancient ties. What I know came from broken parts, old stained overalls and honest hearts. Listen close to what I'm laying down. Philosophical thoughts in a working man's town. They judge me by my accent and my beat up ride, but wisdom flows through veins of every size. Been studying life through a diesel's roar, reading chapters written on a garage floor. Each wrench turn brings revelation clear. The truth don't care about your career. Knowledge it can find the classroom walls. It bleeds through every factory's halls. So let them laugh at my roughened speech while I find truth that textbooks can't teach. The universe speaks through cylinder heads, through back road dust and what's left unsaid. Y'all can keep your ivory towers high. I'll take my wisdom from the midnight sky. Wisdom, wisdom, what color you wear. Don't care what color. Wisdom, don't color you wear. Truth ain't bound by leather seats or prayer. Wisdom, don't care what color you wear. What color, what color. Wisdom falls where wisdom falls. Just keep rolling through the night till wisdom shows its face in the places they never look in this sacred space. City slicker with your shiny leather shoes. Bet you're wondering why I'm grinning. Got some lessons you can use. When the pavement ends and gravel starts, that's where life begins. Let me show you how we do it, though you might not fit right in. Y'all ain't ready for what's coming your way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all ain't you today. Hey, hey. Got your fancy bug spray there, but that won't save your hide. Them little critters round here love a tourist tend to side. Watch your step around that water. Don't mind them ripples much. That's just nature's way of greeting, man. You jumped. Y'all ain't ready. Coming your way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all ain't ready, but we'll teach you today. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. always been so sure-footed. Had my share of stumbles, falls, and pride got bruised. But these hills and creeks, they taught me patience. And now I'm passing that wisdom on to you. See, you're starting to get it now. Your shoulders ain't so stiff. Your fancy watch don't matter when you're learning nature's gift. By sundown you'll be different. Got that wild look in your eyes. Welcome to our way of living. Now you're starting to get wise. Y'all ain't ready, ain't ready for what's coming your way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all ain't ready, but we'll teach you today. Hey, hey. Midnight at Murphy's, tank running low. Your shiny car pulls up behind my old F-150, looking down your nose at my dirty boots and grease-stained hands, like I ain't worth your time. Judge me by my coveralls, think you know just who I am. Judge me by my coveralls, but I'll work hard for this land. Work hard for this land. Work hard for this land. Love's taking forever. You start running your mouth about folks like me, holding back progress. But I see those calluses fresh on your hands. Guess your fancy degree couldn't buy what you need. Judge me by my coveralls, think you know just who I am. Judge me by my coveralls, but I'll work hard for this land. Work hard for this land. Two cups of coffee later, trading stories about our fathers. Both broke their backs to give us something better. Judge me by my coveralls, think you know just who I am. Judge me by my coveralls, but I'll work hard for this land. Work hard for this land. Work hard for this land. See you next week. Same time, same wrong. Same time, same wrong. 18 wheels and a worn-out seat. Sister-in-law thought she'd help me out. Little gift in a cardboard box. Smiled and shook my head, but I set it up. Peace of mind from across the sea. Not what I expected it would be. Found truth in simplicity. With my Buddha on my dashboard. 3 years hauling coast to coast. Every diner knows my name. Something changed since that small gift came. Let's rage on these interstate lanes. Peace of mind from across the sea. Not what I expected it would be. Found truth in simplicity. With my Buddha on my dashboard. They laugh when they see it, good old boys at the truck stop. But I just smile and nod, 'cause they don't know what I got. Mountain passes, desert storms. Each mile brings me closer home. Trading anger for something more. Never thought I'd find it on this list. Roll. Peace of mind from across the sea. Not what I expected it would be. Found truth in simplicity. With my Buddha on my dashboard. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling on. Morning frost on my sleeve. Calloused hands tell no lies. Been out here since daybreak. Something deeper than pride. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Daddy's tractor still runs. Third generation strong. Ain't no banker gonna take what my granddaddy won. With sweat and determination, these fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. La tierra es mi herencia, el sol mi testigo fiel. Como mi padre y su padre, trabajo con honor y fe. Corporate suits don't understand why we still work this ground. But this soul holds memories of the ones who came before and the ones who come around. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Morning frost on my sleeve. Pine needles cracking beneath my feet. Inherited wisdom in my veins complete. Following paths my granddaddy showed. Deep in places where wild things roamed. Ancient ways calling me home. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. Judgmental faces back in town. Don't know nothing about sacred ground. My pickups parked where asphalt ends, where real life finally begins. Let them talk, I know who I am. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. They call us backwards. They call us wild. But they don't know these woods like I do. They don't hear what I hear. They don't feel what I feel. Yeah. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling. before sunrise, boots still dusty. Clock punched in early, just like Daddy told me. You look down your nose at the grease on my clothes, but I know who I am. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Calloused hands aching, 6 days running. Overtime paying, bills keep coming. You say I should change, get a desk at my age, but I know who I am. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Every drop of sweat, every back break day, built something real while you looked away. And I wouldn't trade these stained blue jeans for your clean white lies and your fancy schemes. So judge all you want from your high-rise throne, 'cause I know who I am. This truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. Can't wash this truth off me. This dirt is my destiny. My destiny. Saw him pull up in that pristine truck, polished chrome and perfect paint, what luck. Never seen dirt on those fancy wheels. Watch how this scene reveals. King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet more. Designer boots without a scuff, trying to prove that he's so tough. Pay too much for that lifted ride. Now he's stuck here on the side. Watch him squat, yeah! King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. Can't even make it 5 feet more. La, la, la. thought he'd come to play. But listen here, friend, bought himself a big truck just yesterday. Paper steel's still fresh from the DMV. Now it's bogged down in Mississippi mud, can't you see? Hits 10, my work boots hit the floor. Ain't nobody else out my screen door. Got my tackle box and a half tank of gas. Some nights you gotta let the daylight pass. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. Boss man shouting, phones keep ringing. My mind's already with fish are swinging. Grease-stained hands grip that rusty wheel. Headed somewhere time can't steal. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. This ain't just a simple man living life without a master plan. But out here on this quiet shore, I found what I was looking for. Let them have the fancy cars, their meetings and their corner bars. I'll take these midnight talks with God, where peace ain't bought and time ain't bought. When the world gets too loud, I know where to go. Down that old dirt road where cattails grow. Just me and the stars and the water below. This ain't rocket science, it's just letting go. Monday through Friday got me wound up tight. Bills keep stacking, boss man on my case. City folk telling me I ain't living right. Got the fancy fixes, but I got my own space. When the pressure's rising and my head ain't right, only one prescription gonna set me free. Four-wheel spinning through the clay and lime. Got my own medicine, works better every time. Don't need no couch session, just a country drive. Yeah, this hurts my doctor, and the treatment's just my style. Working man's hands, calloused and raw. They say I need help, but they don't understand. Following tracks my old man saw. This is the therapy that made me who I am. Four-wheel spinning through the clay and lime. Got my own medicine, works better every time. Don't need no count session, just a country drive. Yeah, this dirt's my doctor, and the treatment's just my style. En el campo encuentro mi libertad, con el barro y tierra sano mi verdad. No necesito más que mi camino, este es mi remedio siempre genuino. They'll never get it, they'll never know what sets me free deep down below. Been this way since my daddy's time, ain't gonna change for no suit and tie. Got everything I need right here in 40 acres of pure medicine. Four-wheel spinning through the clay and lime. Got my own medicine, works better every time. Don't need no count session, just a country drive. Yeah, this dirt's my doctor, and the treatment's just mine. Style. Got my lifted truck, dirt on the chrome. Ain't got much, but I got my home. Back in the woods where I belong. Mud on my boots and I'm feeling strong. You say I should clean up, change my ways, but I just laugh, 'cause dirt's okay. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Muddier the better, ain't gonna change no way. Four-wheel drive through the creek, fish all night, don't need sleep. Simple life is all I need. Country ways set me free. You can keep your fancy high-class scene. I'll take my back roads if you know what I mean. Muddier the better, that's what I say. Muddier the better, every single day. Muddier the better, ain't gonna change no way. Working at 6, another day begins. You look down at me from your fancy desk. Got that college degree, think you know it all, but I got something real that you can't buy. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. Your white collar shine don't mean nothing here. Down on the line where the work gets done, got my daddy's name on these callous palms. Every scar I earned, every dollar mine. Working double time while you judge from high, but I know the truth about honest pride. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. Alright with me. Grease and sweat and gasoline, sweat and gasoline. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Office view, your empty suit and tie. I'll take my dirty hands and hold my head up high. These hands ain't never been clean, never been clean, and that's alright with me. That's how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. They look down their noses at my pickup truck, shaking heads when I roll into town. Got them fancy folks all worked up, 'cause I ain't the kind to settle down. Yeah, I like it rough and raw. The money'll the better, that's what I always say. The money'll the better, wouldn't have it no other way. Back road living, that's my style. I ain't got time for their pristine lives. They can keep their smooth and clean while I'm getting down and dirty. Yeah, that's where I wanna be. The money and the better, that's what I always say. The money and the better, wouldn't have it no other muddier the better. That's what I always say. The muddier the better. Wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. The muddier the better. That's what I always say. The muddier the better. Wouldn't have it no other way. No other way. Rolled up in your foreign car, all high and mighty. $1,000 suit, but can't tell a spark plug from a bolt. Started talking down to me like I'm some backwoods rookie. But 20 years of grease and steel taught me more than school's ever sold. You tried to slip me counterfeit cash, thought I wouldn't notice, thought I wouldn't check. But I've seen every trick in the book, from suits like you who think we're all wrecks. Who's the dummy now? When your engine won't turn, who's the dummy now? Yeah, you're about to learn. Called me son and boy while you were standing in my shop, talking on your phone about some $1 million deal. But your Mercedes needs the work that only these hands can fix, and all your money can't buy the knowledge that I feel. Now you're stuck here in my town. That means slipping away. Your luck just hit the ground, and you've got a price to pay. Who's the dummy now? When your engine won't turn, who's the dummy now? Yeah, you're about to learn. Just a simple country mechanic, that's what you thought you saw. But simple don't mean stupid, and pride comes before the fall. So pull out your real money and show some respect, 'cause this dummy's got you right held hostage till you do. Next time remember that brains don't come with a zip code, and the grease under my nails knows more than the likes of you. Who's the dummy now? When your engine won't turn, the dummy now. Yeah, you're a dummy now, you're about to learn. Who's the dummy now? My dusty jeans, think you know me just by what you see. Day shift at the factory, grease under my fingernails. Ain't trying to impress nobody, but you keep running your mouth. What you gonna do about it? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Georgia heat while you run your little game. Think you're something special in your pressed up clothes. What you gonna prove tonight? Been working since I was 16, breaking my bed, building this life. Who you think you are? Coming in here acting all high and mighty. What you trying to say? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been, and I ain't backing down, no. Sizing up my dusty jeans will take a good long look, 'cause this is who I am. I ain't gonna change. Black marks on weathered skin, 10,000 hours wearing thin. Every morning at the break of day, I watch him walk that same old way, down to that steel and concrete shrine, where time stands still but life moves fine. Oil stains don't wash away deep in the grooves, they're here to stay. Tools in hands day after day. Oil stains don't wash away these callous palms tell what I know. Oil stains don't wash away. There's 30 years behind that door, same tools scattered on the floor. I see him smile through tired eyes as engines purr their lullabies. Oil stains don't wash away deep in the grooves, they're here to stay. Tools in hands day after day. Oil stains don't wash away these callous palms tell what I know. Oil stains don't wash away his daddy's picture on the wall, hands just like his I recall. 3 generations, same damn place, same black mark, same weathered face. Sometimes late when day is done, I catch him staring at his son. Little hands already show the signs of what runs deeper than bloodlines. Oil stains don't wash away deep in the grooves, they're here to stay. Tools in hands wash away. Oil stains don't wash away. They're in our clothes, they're here to stay. Tools and hands day after day. Oil stains don't wash away. These callous palms tell what I know. Oil stains don't wash away. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel churning feels so right. Got grease on my hands, dirt on my face, but this engine's singing, finding my place. Oh, finding my place. Oh, finding my place. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel churning feels so right. So right. Clock hits 10, ain't done yet. These wrinkles in my shirt still wet. Another car up on the rack. This old back about to crack. Got bills to pay, no time to waste. Living life at my own pace. Every bolt and every screw reminds me what I gotta do. 10 more minutes, maybe more, till I'm walking out that garage door. Just a few more turns of fate before I feel that open gate. Steel-toe boots on the pedal down, radio up, leaving this town. Engine roaring through the night, finally feeling something right. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel's turning, feels so right. Got grease on my hands, dirt on my face, but this engine's singing, finding my place. Oh, finding my place. Oh, finding my place. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel's turning, feels so right. Spark plugs firing like my mind's on race. Transmission fluid flowing at my own pace. Every day I'm grinding just to make it through. Ain't got much, but I know what's true. Busted numbers just to make it through. Ain't got much, but I know what's true. Busted numbers on my daily story. Ain't about the cash or about the glory. Just me and these tools making things run right. Working till the day turns into night. Living by the code of honest pay. Fixing what's broken day by day. Some folks don't understand my way, but out here on these back roads I'm gonna stay. Every engine had its own heartbeat. Every road's got its own relief. Through the dust and through the rust, I keep moving cause I'm Sometimes in the quiet hours when the tools are all put down, I find peace in engine power, simple truths I've always found. In the rhythm of the pistons, in the steel that never lies. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel's turning, feels so right. Got grease on my hands, dirt on my face, but this engine's singing, finding my place. Finding my place. Finding my place. Midnight oil burning hot tonight. Diesel's churning, feels so right. Feels so right. Under fingernails, engine at dawn. One look at these hands tells you where I belong. Been fixing these motors since I learned how to crawl. Got a Franny and a daddy and his daddy before. The rumble of pistons behind every door. Can't fight what's inside me anymore. From my blood, who I am, it's what I love. Born and raised on octane dreams. This engine heart keeps pushing me. Yeah, whoa, running through my veins. Hey, kid, I was just like my old man. Built different, already with tools in my hands. Some folks chase fortune, wear suits and look grand, but I know just who I am. Sometimes late at night, when the world gets still, I hear that engine calling. Like a prayer that echoes through time, from my granddaddy's garage to mine. Can't wash this diesel from my blood. Who I am, it's what I love. Born and raised on octane dreams. This engine heart keeps pushing me. Quarter mile of blacktop road, 2 cars lined up, ready to go. 500 cash in Jimmy's hand. Count it down, this race is paying. Pedal down, transmission screams. Past the point of no return. Red lights in my mirror tonight. Sirens screaming, damn, what a sight. Should've known better than to race. Now I'm running out of space. The back roads kicking dust, engine roaring full of trust, till that curve I couldn't see. Shit, there goes my destiny. Metal bends and tires squeal. One mistake is all it takes. Steel bars and concrete walls.
6 months.
Pride before the fall.
Daddy tried to warn me.
look in your eyes when I opened my mouth. Saw you rolling real quick like you got me figured out. Bet you think you're so smart with your fancy degree, but life ain't all books and you don't know me. Can you say that again? Did you graduate school? Maybe speak up some more. Think I'm just some fool? Well, listen close now, cause I won't repeat. What's coming next might make you retreat. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. You judge my draw, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Fixed your car yesterday while you stood there and mocked. Now who's looking dumb with your engine still locked? Got grease on my hands and mud on my boots, but my mind's razor sharp and I know all the routes. Are you sure that's right? Let me check that math. Looking down your nose, walking your high-class path. Well, buckle up tight, cause here comes the truth. About to show you what these words can do. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. You judge my draw, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Y'all keep underestimating everything about my kind, but while you're busy hating, I'm leaving you behind. Cause life ain't about talking pretty, it's about getting things done. And while you're being witty, I've already won. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. Yeah, I talk slow, but I think real fast. You judge my draw, but I'm built to last. Yeah, I talk real slow, but I think real fast. I hear them prowling past the fence line, my shotgun ready by my side. They think they found an easy dinner, but they don't know who they're trying to fight. The moon hangs high above the farm and their yellow eyes shine through the night. My blood runs cold, but I stand taller, cause this here crowd is mine to mine. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. My daddy taught me about protection of everything we built right here. I count at least a half a dozen, getting bolder as they circle near. My fingers steady on the trigger, their hungry house pierced through the dark. The chickens clucking, getting nervous, but I ain't backing down, no sir. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Yip, yip, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get closer now. Yip, yip, yeah, yeah, yeah. Won't back down. Yip, yip, yeah, yeah, yeah. rings through the valley, they turn and run back to their den. My heart's still racing from the showdown, but my family's safe once again. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Better fly. Ain't no varmint. Trucks all lined up, bonfires burning high. You called the cops on us last week, but we're still here tonight. Beer cans on the tailgate, speakers crank up loud. You think you own this whole damn town, but you can't shut us down. You built that fence 10 feet high to block your perfect view, but country folks know how to party, and we're coming through. Your fancy fence will stop my Friday night. 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 Working all week long just to hear you complain about the mud on your driveway from the morning rain. We ain't hurting nobody, just having some fun. If you don't like our kind of life, well baby, better run. You built that fence 10 feet high to block your perfect view, but country folks know how to party, and we're coming through. Your fancy fence will stop my Friday night. 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 Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop my Friday night. Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop my Friday night. Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop, no, won't stop. Hey, Mr. High and Mighty, in your pressed white suit, you can call the sheriff, but the truth is absolute. Your fancy fence will stop. Your fancy fence will stop my Friday night. 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 They work the fields from dawn to dusk, hands all scarred, truck covered in rust. Been here for 3 generations now, still get those looks when they come to town. Bottom my hay, I'll bottom my hay. Watch them judge, watch them stare. What's wrong with their ways? Working hard through the days. What's wrong with their ways? Yeah, living life in their own ways. Yeah. Oh. trabajan duro sin descansar. En el campo van a prosperar. La gente mira con desdén, pero ellos viven siempre bien. Watch them judge, watch them stare. What's wrong with their ways? Working hard through the days. What's wrong with their ways? Yeah, living life in their own lives. Yeah. See them walking down Main Street, getting dirty looks from the elite. College degree, nah, they got skills. Building, fixing, paying their bills. Working since they were barely teens. No more than those fancy machines. Y'all can keep your office view. They got dirt roads and Mountain Dew. Real life lessons in the field. That's the knowledge that makes them steal. What's wrong with their ways? Working hard through the days. What's wrong with their ways? Yeah, living life in their own place. Let it be how they wanna be. Live and live how they wanna live. Yeah. You rode up in your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you got me all figured out, 'cause my truck's held together with rust and drains. But I ain't changing just to fit your scene. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. Your fancy words and big city ways don't mean shit out in these fields. While you're climbing corporate stairs, I'm building something real down here. With my own two hands, ain't that enough to understand? Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, ain't gonna sway. You can judge me all damn day, but I'll keep on living my way. You think success means dollar signs and wearing suits that cost more than my ride. But my wealth ain't in my pocket. It's in the life I choose to live. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I don't give a damn what you think. Don't need your approval to live my way. Got my own truth, Shoulders caked in red clay dirt, living life how I damn well please. Your fancy car and your silk necktie don't mean a goddamn thing to me. Looking down your nose, calling names, but I'm the one who's running free. So go ahead and talk your trash, 'cause I know exactly who I am. They call me white trash, I call me free. Don't need your money, don't need your pedigree. They call me white trash, best damn thing to be. Living wild and living proud, 'cause that's what makes me me. Trailer parks, my castle walls, Confederate flags, my family tree. You can judge me all you want, but I ain't asking you to understand. Got my freedom in my blood and middle finger in my hand. So keep on talking all your trash, 'cause I know exactly who I am. They call me white trash, I call me free. Don't need your money, don't need your pedigree. They call me white trash, best damn thing to be. Living wild and living proud, 'cause that's what makes me me. You think you're better than me with your college degree? Let me tell you something, tell you something. I'm free! They call me white trash, I call me free. Don't need your money, don't need your pedigree. They call me white trash, best damn thing to be. Living wild and living proud, 'cause that's what makes me. That's what makes me. That's what makes me me. Let me tell you something about real living. Away from all them bright screens and fancy things. Yeah, yeah. Got a letter from my cousin last Friday night. Said he's tired of the rat race and wants to make it right. Told him come on down, I got space to spare. Left the city last night, now he's standing right there. I say welcome to freedom, boy. Time to learn what's real. No signal out here, but we're still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no Wi-Fi, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Show 'em how to start a fire in the morning rain. How to read the weather from the way the wind changed. His hands are soft, but he's learning fast. Some things from the old days were built to last. I tell him this here's freedom, boy. Now you know what's real. What's real? What's real? No signal out here, but we're still alive. still alive. Got everything we need to survive. Ain't no wildfire, but the stars are bright. Living off the land and sleeping good at night. Living off the land, sleeping good at night. We're still alive. Got a letter in my mailbox yesterday. Some lawyer talking fancy words my way. Said you left me something special when you died. Never knew we shared a single bloodline. Now they're all staring at me like I don't belong. But I know who I am, and I'm standing strong. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon. 'Cause this spirit's here to stay. Here to stay. They want crystal glasses and refined taste. I got mason jars and working man's ways. Your fancy friends are throwing dirty looks, while I'm changing all the rules in your books. They say I'm too rough around every single edge, but I'll make this work without making a pledge. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon. 'Cause this mid's here to stay. Here to stay. You must have seen something in me that all these folks just can't see. Whoa, yeah. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon. 'Cause this mud's here to stay. Here to stay, oh yeah. This mud's here. Another late shift in my bay. Just me and these wrenches today. Oh, stains on my jeans again. That's just how it's always been. Oh yeah, Mama always said I'd amount to more than grease and steel behind this door. Midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. Got more run through my veins, you see. Oh, there's a sets me free. Tonight I'm fixing Johnson's truck. Transmission shot, but I don't give up. Grandpa taught me every trade. Now his tools help make my pay. Oh yeah, people look down on these calloused hands, but they don't know, they don't understand. Midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. That's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. Lord, some folks chase paper dreams, wear fancy suits and scheme, but I found my peace right here under this old chandelier. Every bolt in every part speaks straight to my beating heart. This garage ain't much to see, but it's everything to me. Oh yeah, midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. All heads turn when I walk in. Been down this road before. Your fancy craft beer in hand, looking at my working man stand. Yeah, I feel what you're thinking, while your high-class crowd keeps drinking. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. Backing down from that. Got grease beneath my nails, and stories these hands could tell. Don't need your validation, just here for my libation. Yeah, I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. Born in the backwoods, raised in the pines. Y'all judge my accent, but I'm doing fine. Got my own business, built with these hands. While you're busy hating, I'm buying more land. Been called simple, been called worse, but my bank account ain't looking cursed. So keep on staring, keep on judging, while I keep rushing, keep on hustling. I'm that guy you're staring at, and I ain't ever backing down from that. Backing down from that. All heads turn when I walk out. That's right. And I ain't never backing down. Never backing down. and backroad runs, rebel raised and wild and young, living fast and having fun while they're all trapped in their cage. They say I'm lost, they say I fail, but what they fear is this is my kind of hell, yeah. Raise some ruckus, read that bail. This is my kind of hell. You can judge me all you want, but I ever fall to change. You can choke me all you want, but I ain't ever gonna change. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is my kind of hell. This is my kind of hell. Oh, yeah. Deep in the bayou where nobody goes, got my herbs and bones, and everybody knows. When you cross my line, there's a price to pay. Got that muddy water, gonna have your day. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way. Chicken feet in Cyprus, Spanish moss and blood. Mix it in the cauldron, watch it turn to mud. Ain't no place to hide now when the hex is cast. Feel that power rising, gonna make it last. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way, coming your way, coming your way. By the power of the swamp, by the bones of the dead, by the darkness below, let the curse be said. You done made me angry, now you're gonna see what happens when you try to mess with me. Feel that curse upon you, crawling through your skin. Blackwater rising, let the spell begin. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way. empty bottles on a Friday night. Devil on my left, angels on my right. Been living a while since I was young, but there's something deeper on my tongue. Down on my knees in the parking lot, between salvation and all I'm not. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Tattooed scriptures cross my arms. Motorcycle thunder, steeple charms. Saturday night's a sacred sin. Sunday morning start again. Mama taught me right from wrong, but the devil's got the sweetest song. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard but finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, give me strength for my transgressions. Cause I'm a sinner with a saint inside. I'm a rebel with a holy fire. Yeah, I'm a sinner with a saint inside. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Living hard to finding my way. Raise hell, but still know how to pray. Still know how to pray. Lord, I still know how to pray. Watch over me now. Still know how to pray. Yeah. Heart that shining German steel, like you own this whole damn field. Strutting in with that smirk you wear, waving cash like I should care. Been here 30 years or more, same sign hanging on that door. Same fair price for every man, that's just how I run this land. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here. That ain't how we do business. Pointing at your leather case, think that puts me in my place. Talking down with every word like I'm some backwoods boy unheard. Well, friend, let me make this clear. These hands build everything you see here. Time is time and work is work. Can't buy pride with extra parks. Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business around here. That ain't how we do business. Some things you just can't buy or ain't for sale, don't even try. My word, straight Your city money don't mean nothing here. That ain't how we do business round here. That ain't how we do business. Don't mean nothing. Don't mean Stuck in traffic on my boots, horns blasting loud, people rushing by, never meet my eye. Pressed against these walls, no space at all, ain't my kind of place. Lost without a trace, every road I drive takes me further down. Can't escape this crowd, gotta find my ground. Every stoplight looks the same, but none of them lead home. Every stoplight looks the same, Lord, I'm so alone. Missing dirt roads bad, everything I had. Mama's cooking sweet, Sunday family meets, Daddy's pickup truck, small town struck by luck. Pine trees touching sky, fish were jumping high, screen door slamming shut, simple life we got. I'm not breaking down straight, city life's got me feeling like bait on the hook. Trapped in the system while my soul's getting shook. That bone get down, shook by the Christ trees touching sky, fifths no trumpet loud, sweet nose scanning shut. The list will run by all, my pocket bucket got a string. You see the lights, got me feel like they ain't go look. Trapped thinking system on souls getting shook. Back on measure wealth of friends, not in books. You got your fancy cars and high-rise views, I got my freedom and country news. Your concrete canyons make me suffocate, while my hometown's where I resonate. Remember cruising down Old County Line every Friday night, everything was fine. Now I'm counting days till I can return to where the bonfires eternally burn. Y'all can keep your status and your fancy things, I just need my porch and guitar strings. Every stoplight looks the same out here, none of them points in my atmosphere. Gonna break these chains, find my way again. Every stoplight looks the same, but I'm heading home, yeah, heading home. Every stoplight looks the same, but none of them lead home. Every stoplight the same, Lord, I'm so alone. In this dusty part of town, where pickup trucks are warm but still rolling round. They say I should've left, found something new, but these dirt roads are home, and that's the truth. Small house on Mason Street, ain't much to see, but every brick and board means the world to me. Some folks chase bright lights, but I don't mind, cause what I got right here is purely mine. Watch them come and watch them go, big dreams, big plans, but don't they know that happiness ain't measured in dollar signs and peace of mind you can't design. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade this life for no design. Simple ways and simple times. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Counting County fair on Friday night still draws a crowd. Same old faces, same old jokes, we laugh out loud. Mama's garden's growing strong out back, and Daddy's truck still leaves those same old tracks. They call us backwards, say we're standing still, but they don't understand the way we feel. Got everything I need right in this place, can't put a price on familiar grace. Watch them judge and watch them stare like we're some kind of millionaire's nightmare. But peace of mind ain't what they sell in those towers where they dwell. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Wouldn't trade this life for no design. Simple ways and simple times. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Listen up, let me break it down real clear. Been here 28 years, ain't going nowhere. Got my friends, got my faith, got my family ties. Got my freedom, got my space, neath these country skies. Y'all can kick your fancy cars and shiny things. I'll take my old guitar and the song it brings. Call me simple, call me slow, I don't care. Cause I know what matters and I know what's rare. This ain't about the money or the things you own. It's about the roots you plant and how deep they've grown. So judge me if you want to, that's alright. Cause I sleep peaceful every single night. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. We trade this life for no design. Simple ways and simple times. Ain't got much, but what I got is mine. Simple ways and simple times. Stone, cold coffee and calls on the phone. Starch collar choking me slow. Someone I don't know in the mirror below. Ain't it strange how pride can bend when the north wind rushes in? What they said. Trading dirt roads for subway trains. 6 figures can't wash off these stains. Every night I close my eyes, see that Georgia pine lines. These bright lights ain't like stars, babe. Pickup still in the shed, that old engine running red. just can't buy, like the way those stars paint the sky. These bright lights ain't like stone where I belong, where I belong. These bright lights ain't like stars back home, only home. I got dirt under my fingernails and grease stains on my jeans. While you're busy running your mouth about things that don't mean a thing, I'm up before the sunrise, getting work done right. You're posting fake lives online, man, I just can't relate. I ain't got time for your drama, don't need that mess in my life. Keep your problems in your karma, I got real work to do tonight. My truck ain't always pretty, but it gets me where I need. Don't care about your opinions or what the city folk believe. Got calluses on these hands here from living life my way. While you're busy judging others, I'm making honest pay. I ain't got time for your drama, don't need that mess in my life. Keep your problems in your karma, I got real work to do tonight. Listen up, let me break it down for you straight. Working class hero, that's what makes me great. Sun up to sundown, yeah, that's how I roll. While you're busy talking trash, I'm reaching my goals. Got mud on my boots and truth in my heart. Living life simple, that's being smart. Don't need validation from your Instagram, just need my family, my land, and my own game plan. Y'all can keep your fancy parties and your fake friends too. I got barbecue, beer, and my crew staying true. That's just how we do it down in these parts. Keeping it real ain't about being smart. You can take your drama and your high-class ways, I'll stick to what I know, living my simple days. I ain't got time for your drama, don't need that mess in my life. Keep your problems in your karma, I got real work to do tonight. Got real work tonight. Grease on my hands, tools in the sand. Old tractors call before they fall. I know my way each passing day. Around these parts, these metal hearts, they say I'm lost in time, but every engine's whine tells me I'm right where I need to be. Steel heart, iron soul, these machines make me whole. Steel heart, iron soul, built to last. day. Give me the rust, the breaking trust of farmers' needs and diesel feeds. My hands can save what others wave. They chase their screens of light, but I work through the night, bringing life back to what time forgot. Heart, iron soul, these machines make me whole. Steel heart, iron soul, built to last, rock and roll. In this throwaway world where nothing seems real, I found my truth in grease and steel. Simple and strong, where I belong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steel heart, iron soul. These machines make me whole. They make me whole. Steel heart, iron soul, built to last, rock and roll. Well, look what just stepped off that bus. Designer labels covered in dust. Daddy said you'd come to learn about things they don't teach where you're from. Those fancy clothes and that degree won't help you much with what you'll see. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you here. Just watch your step and hold on, dear. Leather shoes ain't gonna help you here when the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear. Them leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Day one hits you like a truck when that rooster crowed tough luck. Blisters forming on your hands. Things ain't working like you planned. About broke your back, moving hay, cursing every goddamn day. But something's changing in your eyes as thunder rolls across these skies. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here when the mud gets deep and the work ain't clear. Them leather shoes gonna disappear under the dirt of an honest year. Under the dirt, under the dirt. Them leather shoes ain't gonna help you now. Months later, who'd have known? Calluses replace that polished chrome. Ain't so quick to judge no more. Found truth behind that old barn door. Have you even learned to drive that tractor while the fancy friends just laugh and factor their equations on some screen? But you know the real what means. The leather shoes ain't gonna help you here, but you don't need them when you found what's real. Them leather shoes done disappeared just why we're here. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands, working till sunset on this piece of land. They look down their noses when they pass me by, but I got something money just can't buy. 6 days of sweat and 1 day of grace, living by my rules and my own pace. Some folks call it falling behind, but peace of mind ain't hard to find. They wonder why I'm always wearing this smile, when I ain't chasing what they think is worthwhile. When their fancy cars break down on my street, they learn real quick what makes life complete. Sunday morning finds me under the hood, making things work like I knew I could. My calloused hands tell better tales than their soft palms and manicured nails. Been told I ought to want something more than this tin roof and wooden floor. When you plant your roots and earn your keep, they call this simple living, but I call this living free. Used to know while I break it, get down real clear. Ain't trapped in no rat race, ain't living in fear. Got my own piece of heaven right here on earth, understanding early what this life is worth. Don't need no fancy title beside my name, or corner office to fan my flame. My well's measured in sunsets and stars, not credit scores in foreign cars. Built this life with these two hands, on my own terms, on my own land. Y'all can keep your 9 to 5. I'm living proof that simple thrives. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. Call this simple living, but I call this living free. They call it simple. They call it simple. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. In tune, saw you standing there, wild in your hair, can't look away. Rev it up, heartbeats loud, 2 tickets now, lost in the crowd. Love at first crash, baby. can't slow down. Rust-stained beauty in the back of my yard. 40 years of stories in her dented guard. Chrome ain't perfect, but she still runs mean. Got that OVA spirit in her gasoline. Tonight we're gonna make the dust fly in this county fair demolition cry. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dent's a battle scar deep down in my soul. Soul. 10 cars stand a circle in light pray. Paint jobs fading, but I'm here to stay. Stay. Heard them laughing at my rusty ride, till I showed them what burns deep inside. Metal screaming as we trade some pain, making Daddy and Grandpa proud. Ain't no say. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Standing, hearts expanding, engine roaring, victory soaring. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance